Alright. We'll do hard and then we'll switch over to Supernova once we beat the game. That'll be the plan. Why say Earthbound? Property awaits in the stars. Come to Halicon, the only colony the edge. Oh, a little too fast.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Halcyon. Top secret 1023, 2320. The challenge hope to be left at edge of colony. Reach the security corridor, unidentified ship. So they're just leaving that ship out there to rot, is what I got from that. So nothing's going on right now. Wanted by Halcon holding boards for crimes against the colony. Ah, so he's the big league criminal against the corporations, I take it.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Can I move? Oh. Alright. Charm.
I bet you're going to be very popular in this colony. Two left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago. This one's smarter than my navigation computer. This one seems promisingly resistant to physical torture. You've got ice in your veins, and not just because you're frozen.
I would like. Do good on that. Intelligence and strength. Would like to heal quite a bit.
You're a block of frozen meat, and I like you already.
Inspiration, that's under this though, right? Yep. Yeah, no, that's... Oh wait, there's more? Okay.
You could have been a goalie for a tossball team. I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
determination and inspiration. Increase that. Alright.
A rabble rouser. Perfect. The colony's full of rabble.
Screw it, might as well go down the charisma tree. That'd be our first. Ooh. Aptitude. Oh god, there's a lot of these. So these were our. This is what we were before we, left. Colonist, sound like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Spanning humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious. Enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Helicon. No, we're just
You're
gonna go
better
no
off
discernible.
without an indenturement contract.
Well, I'm a male, so I'm gonna do male. Got 30 different hairstyles. Let's hope I find one that suits my needs. Hey, no. No. I guess. Alright. Well, you know what? Yeah, I'll just do that. Hair color. Yeah, very funny game. Not many facial hair options. No. What hair color is that? It's like ginger, isn't it? We'll go more like this. No, we'll just stick with my original plan. That. Boom. I'm a lot wider, not gonna lie. I'm like a snowman. You? I'm 19, so I guess I don't really need to add age. Customize your character, don't be shy. I guess we'll just name him me. Well, not literally the word me. My name will be known to the 9 realms. That's the name of my YouTube channel as well, is my name. I made it when I was young, and then I don't know how to change the name, so whoopee! That's good. Oh, I can't get into it.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend. Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
No. Terra 2 orbiting laboratory Helicon system. Alikion. Don't know how to pronounce it. Not gonna lie to you, team.
Shit.
Then I did one good shot. I think that's all it's gonna take for this man to get screwed.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
I just love the little boop, 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 boop. That's how it messes up. Remember the Hope. 6-year anniversary of Hope disappearance. Oh, wow. So just threw it away. They went, yep. It's gone. Spacer's choice. The original naming scheme for planning the Helicon was chosen by the head of the Helicon Holdings corporate board.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Skip cutscene, you wish. Alright, so I did see the commercial. That's how I know it was made by Obsidian.
Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Is that his ship? That's probably just the old building. So there's a. So I'm not seeing anything pop up in the top right. So we're gonna move our. Yeah, cause I have a. Yeah, there's a lot of important stuff in the top left there. Hmm. When do I get a weapon to defend myself? That's...
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Ow.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
Sit still, I'll patch you up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange for my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacers, what? What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What? What were you doing out here?
Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads. That's board law, that is. Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I got better idea. Give me your gun, I'll go help.
Okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Do you know anything about the
The
Hope?
Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You
You
hit
tell me
your
where I
head
am?
or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
I'm off. Oh. Take care of TNL's weapons, don't take care of your enemies. You have up to 4 weapons at a time. Alright. Hold A.
Damage my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Technical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived or extending hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the technical time dilation TTD button slows down the the world and giving you time to think as well. Take your actions. You have a limited time limit. Standing still drains the TD meter very slowly while moving, and attacks drain it faster. TD meter reverses over time. Also RB. Alright. The world.
Tear them apart!
The world, Kakyoin. So how do I equip the other weapon? Oh. Ooh. Oh, is there a way to loot bodies? It wouldn't. I don't think there's a way to loot bodies. Oh. Wait, so I don't think you can loot people. Can I loot this box? Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skill helps you get in the places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. Your skill is high enough, you can break security. You see how many mag picks or shun you need, or picks or shunts you need to lock, and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Let's see. I don't think I opened it. Oh. Oh, look, it's my lucky day. There's someone just so happy to leave this here. No, I still need more. Fish sticks. I like how it's not even spelled right. Meh. Whoa. A little rough around the edges, not gonna lie. Very beautiful though, but surprising. Oh yeah, the gun this time. The world! Oh, he had something. Chopped his arm off. Oh god.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in the cave.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it.
Should've
I helped
done
him with
that.
the pain.
Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Do Spacer Guard's Choice back down from a challenge?
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go. Take him down!
You guys are really bad at your job. Wait, he's already dead? That was easy. I'll take your loot. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's better. So they have a red line above there. Oh, shoot. Piece metal mining helmet. Oh. Shh. Dog literally gets in the garbage. Why am I in trouble? Dog. Bark.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to
I
misappropriate
detect an
anything.
elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are
You guys are
still
on the ground,
here.
right?
My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is
This
this
vessel
Hawthorne
is the
ship?
registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's
I
dead. I'm
understand.
sorry.
I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well
I
done,
get it. You need to be Captain Hawthorne. You can't fly.
I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Engineer 5. I doubt I'll find a part like this just sitting in the
Astutely
garage.
observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Best
I
of
got
luck in your
it.
search
Thanks.
for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
You've been promoted. Level up. Congratulations. You have gained enough experience to go on a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, give you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to new perks every other level. Keep leveling and you'll be upper management material in no time. Alright. I declare management training skill improvements. Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is telling me about the skills. Alright. Work diligently, improve yourself, and you too can achieve middle management. Oh, I see. Alright, revert. Alright. Don't want to upgrade anything I don't know about yet. Let's go all the way to dialogue on that one. Perks. Auntie wants you to be the best to help her. Be the very best. Alright. Base help. That is not. That doesn't sound like a bad one. Vendor prices. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, that. Nope. No, I won't be a thick boy. Debilitated. Debilitated. So this is the loading screen technically, right? Nope, black screen.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guards. Now, seems to me, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but seems to me that the ranking officer is dead. Mind telling me what happened here?
Yeah, the guards and locals had a bit of an altercation.
Altercation, you say? Yeah, shame as that goes. Spacer's Choice policy strictly prohibits dying during work hours. Guess I'd better get to cleaning up. Can't just leave company property scattered about, bleeding out on the dirt.
I could use gear, no sense letting it get to armor
No
otherwise.
can do, friend. That armor's Spacer's Choice property. Bodies, too. Living or otherwise. Company policy, you see. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna. It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Hang on, I want to
Get
ask you
paid
something.
bits to chat with strangers. You want to chew the rag, go talk to Silas over by the cemetery.
Don't see how the officer died, but alright. But they were one-shotting all the enemies. Maybe they one-shot each other. That could be the thing. Zawardo! That's fucking awesome. So I believe if I hit it, everything's gun should be shot, right? And guys with guns should be stabbed. Is what I'm trying to... Maybe. Or maybe it's just kill. Alright. It'll take me a second to get used to this. Oh, I think I died. Ah. Continue? Where does that put me? I think that put me back in the conversation with the other guy. Not supposed to die already. Now it's time to see how long loading screens are. Oh no. Oh, and it doesn't... You think it would save after you do all this. Alright, you know what? Let's grab this time. Stranger in the Strange Land. Find a power regulator. Yeah, that's gonna take a minute.
I'll be with you, friend. I'm Ernie, from the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources. Town sent me hereabouts to check on the guard. Now... Guess I'd better get to clean...
Don't you care that she
Who
died?
Oh, right. Yeah, well, we do need all the hands we got, what with folks in Edgewater dropping off like cysty pig tumors. Less competition, though, come promoting time. You don't want to amble on over to Edgewater at your earliest convenience. Constable's office might have work for someone with your, let's just say, aggressive disposition. Oh, and be sure to stop by the Edgewater Provisioner for a can of salt tuna.
Alright. There's not really much there. The bar has increased more. I can now stop the time for 3 seconds, Jotaro. So let's reload this time, so next time I get in the gunplay, it ain't gonna be, oh no. Oh, so I should have never stopped, should have I? Zawardo! Fearing tactics. He's running away because he fears me. I hear he's foolish. Oh. Alright, I think I got a hat earlier, right? Can I put that on? Armors management. Arm ballistics. Wait. Aramid ballistics to keep your skin intact. Armor type light. I hope this ain't like factions like Fallout New Vegas. Like if I wear this armor, am I gonna get shot for wearing it? I highly doubt, but you never know with these type of games, really. Awareness could be signifying, hey, I agree with the enemy.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Why do you
It's
say
in poor
that?
taste. Dressing up like a marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I got your name. I'm Chad Elder.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about power
Definitely not
regulator?
the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Hobson's
Stranger in the
office.
strange land.
He's up in the tower above the cannery.
Alright, you know, I know, in the I've only seen that. Boom.
Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
gonna
Conrad's
find
got a
these people.
barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
I'll be back. Yeah, no, they probably have strong armor that would kick my ass. Cause you know how every game is in the beginning. What's that? Computer? Man, not really. I don't think anything exciting could be on the transition to Edgewater. Alright. Emerald Bay. Dialogue skill, combat ability, trigger automatically in combat, distracting your enemies. So that's why that person ran away and the other one was cowering down. Alright, we gotta just hope for the best, is what I'm getting from this. Loading screens are a little long, but hey, we can expect for a good game. We'll probably do like every hour breaks. A healthy body is a healthy moving one. Also, I should probably move that armor, because he said that people find that disrespectful.
Report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us. Cannery could use those extra hands.
Nothing we can do about that.
I don't know you.
Crap. I'm Chad Elder.
Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment
Really
it is.
Think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
How about me? What about this?
Traitors.
What's this about
A
deserters?
lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I'm gonna talk to
Do
Reed.
you
Where can I
now?
find him?
And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Say like it's
It is a
thing.
good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
I should go. Yeah. And they're working.
Another day at the cannery.
Wonder if the
So is it
plague's
a
ever
cannery?
gonna pass.
Just keep working.
You some sort of freelancer?
Man, everyone looks sad.
I'm
Even
sorry.
the guard,
I'll just
usually
be a minute.
cocky.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Hmm. I should probably explore a little more, but I don't know what I'm doing here. Huh.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Hey, Reed, I was told I should talk
I'm
to you.
Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I shouldn't have repaired the link
Only
for a power
regulator
regulator.
God is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Let me guess, you want me to do something before you help
My
me?
proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you
I was
mean?
not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
So,
the people
what do I need to
living in
do?
the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright, Reed, I'll see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I can use company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
CMP in the management seminar. You get a companion there. Characters that join you in adventure and help me in a variety of ways. Alright. So my skills get increased and wait, Sue abilities.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk. Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Figured, he didn't exactly strike me as the most honest soul.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't blame anybody for one of
Life's
these times.
hard
This town got
here.
issues.
Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I suppose it can hurt. We'll
Thanks,
stop by.
mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Alright. Can I see the abilities we got when we team up? Nice. You get a little Bioshock feel from this as well, though, with the... I forgot what I was going on about. Is there a map? Yes, there's a map if I go like this. I believe that would be Vic, the guy over there. But that's not outside the building. And I said there's a a way to, you know, separate.
Weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked
What?
us to do.
I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Call power to the
Depriving them of
deserters.
safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you
Assuming
advise?
your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not
that
if
even
things
possible?
are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Handsome son, you say? Why would a vicar be banned
I
after a
just want to
heretical
keep the
book?
writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You make
Glad
a
we see
compelling
eye to
argument.
eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? Thank
I'll
you.
look for your book.
If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Watch her be like, dude, what the hell? You're supposed to check it, not me. Botanical lab. So tuna cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. Just fish. Hmm. Big rendering lag for a minute, but all is good in Love and War.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Now, obviously the game literally just came out, so it's gonna have a little bit of errors, and that's fine. You know, we'll be test runs.
Sure.
Don't know what any of these buttons I click mean, but they seem to do something. But I don't have any binoculars or anything, just look around. It's a very beautiful game so far. I will give them credit on that. But it's all about deception, perception, and okay.
Got it. Heads down. Here we go.
Oh, companion ability. You can command your companion to use special abilities on enemies you are targeting.
The rest of them.
Wait, so how many did I actually get with the, Alright, there was another tank I got shot. Oh, I clicked the wrong book.
That's smart.
Oh!
Attacking.
And what does that do? He's running. Get him! Get him! Oh, you failed me. You let me down, kid. You let me down. Alright, continue. Probably gonna go back pretty far. The deserters in our midst, the enemy seem to destroy our way of life. Philosophist. So how does this depict the people, the Zenters? Wait, is this supposed to be the Zerters though? Well, that didn't go so hot, did it? No, it did not at all. Huh. Wait. And it makes you something on target? It does. Oh. Ah, never mind. It doesn't matter. Oh god. I'm glad it's saved here. Down pain will pop back up at the end of combat, but not. Yeah, no, they just. In supernova difficulty, they're just straight dead. Agent Khan and Island of Murder. First things first, just makes it we got XP if we would just tap that place back there, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's just book it back. Oh.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Thought it was gonna be something else, but nope. I wonder what their version of like superpower armor is. We're probably gonna see it. Alright, so we know there's people around this corner.
Everyone all right? Attacking! Nice one!
Oh! Damn it. Okay, so I don't think we can handle those guys. That's a fact. You know what? We're gonna end the stream and we'll be back in a bit because I gotta use the bathroom. So we'll